you, Javon. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to tonight's regional news. This evening, we'll start off with news coming out of Haiti. Haiti's annual carnival, scheduled to be staged from Monday until Wednesday, has been called off following violent clashes between the country's soldiers and police. On what was to be one day of the celebration at the Champ de Mars, members of President Jovenel Moise's reconstituted armed forces of Haiti and off-duty members of the Haiti National Police and their supporters exchanged gunfire a short distance from the presidential palace. Hours after the afternoon battle, government announced that the festival would be cancelled in order to avoid the planned bloodshed. Reports indicated that at least one person was fatally shot in the head and more than a dozen other people were wounded. The deadly clash came during the protest that was organized by police officers demanding better pay and working conditions and demanding that authorities accept their effort to unionize. During the unrest, a stand that was built for the festivities was destroyed by the protesters. While the government says it cannot increase the officers' salaries, President Moise announced several other measures, including doubling a monthly police debit card from $51 to $102 for 15,000 members of the police force, and the construction of a new police housing village with 2-bedroom apartments that would be sold with a 25 to 30-year mortgage at 7.5% interest. And now for some news coming out of Trinidad and Tobago. Lopez, 23 of Arima, and the driver of the car, Owen Wire, 22 of Arima, were camping in the area and were heading to Sangre Grande to purchase items. The two were occupants of a white Nissan B13, which crashed into a lamp post along the Mayaro Road around 10:15 a.m. Lopez died at the scene. The jaws of life had to be used by fire officers to retrieve his body from the car. Wire sustained serious injuries and was taken to the Sangre Grande hospital. 5 other persons are also said to have died during the carnival season in the Twin Island Republic during separate accidents. And now for our final story coming out of the Caribbean. Pediatric cancer experts and health authorities convened by the Pan American Health Organization together with the Hospital for Sick Children and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital are calling for stepped-up action to improve the survival rate for children suffering from cancer in the Caribbean. In the Caribbean and globally, cancer is among the leading causes of death in children under the age of 15. In high-income countries, more than 8 in 10 children with cancer are able to survive the illness thanks to early diagnosis and effective treatment. But in several Caribbean countries, 2-year overall survival is only about 55%. Higher toxicity of cancer treatments in patients abandoning their treatment are the main barriers to successful outcomes, and experts say that strengthening health systems is the best way to address these challenges. The experts convened by PAHO include pediatricians, pediatric oncologists, and non-communicable disease program managers from 9 Caribbean countries and territories, along with representatives of Ministry of Health and other collaborating organizations. The group met in Port of Spain, Trinidad recently to map out ways to increase and support and action at both the country and international levels to reduce deaths in children and adolescents with cancer in the Caribbean through strengthened health systems, focusing on improving diagnosis, treatment, training, and family support. Well, that has brought us to the end of tonight's regional news. Thank you for watching, and back to you, Javon.